Hi there YouTube, Killer Bee Yeah here with my spell counter deck, or spell counter beatdown I guess. Alright, 3 magical exemplars for summoning, 1 Kiko, 2 Trickies, 2 Defenders for protection obviously, 1 Alchemist of the Black Spells for placing counters, 1 Summoner Monk to bring out my tuners to synchro summon, 2 Breakers for spell and trap destruction, 1 Spellstone Sorcerer. Whenever someone activates an effect, he gets 1 Spellstone counter. I can remove the Spellstone counter to remove something from the grave. So what I like to do is I like to use him against Stardust. So if someone plays, I can summon him, play Dark Hole or Lightning Vortex, and then my opponent will negate it with Stardust, activating an effect which gives me my counter. Then I get to remove it and remove from play Stardust, which I kind of like. Then I have some Guy of the Air's Barrier, a 3-star tuner, just because it's a 3-star tuner with a 4-star, makes pretty quickly for 7 stars. 2 Night End Sorcerers, he's a 2-star tuner, and when he's brought out by a special summon, he can remove from play 2 cards in the grave, which I kind of like doing. I have 1 Frequency Magician, because he works with spell counters, he's a 2-star tuner. You can play a counter to give another Spellcaster type monster 500 attack, which I kind of like. I have Old Vindictive Magician for monster destruction. 2 Edmund, the Master Magician, just because he's my beatdown of the deck. For spell cards, I have 2 of the field spell that works for it. Whenever a spell is played, it gets a spell counter. Then you can remove it to, any other spellcaster can. Any other monster that uses spellcasters can use spellcasters from this card instead, and if it would ever be destroyed, you can remove from play the spell counters from this card instead. 3 Spell Power Grasp, placing counters. 2 Solidarities for power up. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 No Man of the Crossout. Pot of Every Ice. Arcane Barrier, just because whenever a spellcaster type monster is destroyed, it gets a counter. Then you can tribute this card and 1 spellcaster type monster to draw cards equal to the number of spellcasters that were destroyed. Then I have Magical Dimension. You tribute off a spellcaster, bring out a spellcaster, and destroy a card or a monster on the field. I have Foolish Burial, just because if I have someone who can special summon from the grave, or what I like to do, if this is at 5 counters, you can play Foolish Burial to send him to the grave from your deck. Then this has 6 counters, and you can use this effect by removing 6 counters to special summon him from your hand or graveyard. And when he's brought out, by that effect, you can bring a spell back from the grave to your hand. Then I have Spell Absorption just to gain some life points, and Black Pendant to increase my attack, put spell counters, and when it's destroyed, deal some damage. Kind of fun. Then for the traps, I have Call of the Haunted, Magician's Circle to bring out any magician I want. Dimensional Prism usually stops people from attacking. Whenever they attack, it removes from play the monster that attacked. Magical Explosion, just a quick way to finish the duel after I've dealt as much damage as possible. Then Transfiguration Prophecy to return any 2 cards I need. Then for the synchros of the deck, I have 2 Tempests. You can discard cards to place counters everywhere, or you can remove from play all counters to deal 500 per. Arcanite Magician, you can remove counters from this card to destroy cards on the field. When he's brought out, he gets 2. And Explosive Magician, spell and trap removal, you can remove from play 2 counters to destroy 1 spell or trap card anywhere. Alright, that is my Spellcaster deck, and subscribe, comment, thanks.